What's up, guys? I'm Weston. I'm out here with Benny B. We're out here at Legacy Equestrian, and we're going to take you through a day at the farm. So some of my duties for the day are feeding the cows, getting the horses ready for the day, and jumping on the tractor and heading in the field. Parents were farmers. My grandparents were farmers. I drove tractor actually, God, when I was like 19 or something. Like, my mom was working at a business and they needed a land developer, and there's people that cut down trees, and I came with a tractor and like kind of winched everything out. Yeah, since then I was always the guy or the kid, even to this day. If I win the lottery, I'm buying a tractor. You know, not a boat, not a sports car. I still tell people I want a tractor, but the cool thing is, working with Melissa here, I get to drive a tractor, so it's been awesome. So a little bit about the farm. Yes, called Legacy Equestrian, 70 acres, 70-acre farm, and about 60 horses, 60 horses give or take. So it's actually a boarding farm, so people that own horses, lease horses, come out and leave their horses here for boarding. I basically tell people it's just like if you're doing a volunteer at a shelter, dog shelter, right? Because people are like, why do you work there? Like, do you get paid? It's like, no, I don't get paid. I help Melissa feed the cows, see the cats, you know, talk to the kids. It's just, it's so rewarding out here, and it's definitely, today's been quiet. Today's a little bit differently. I don't know how, usually there's a lot more action or whatever, but it's cool. There's always something different happening, and you know, you got to embrace things that are new to you.
We got completely schooled by a 7-year-old cowgirl.
You did, for sure.
I definitely did.
I probably did too.
I didn't know anything about half of this, and she looked at me like I am.
Well, you said some smart ass remark.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this horse likes me, and she's like, she gets along with everybody. And I was like, oh, Dave, she cooked you.
She cooked me a few times.
She cooked you a few times, and then I was trying to do something. She's like, I'll handle that.
So you had dreams to be a cowboy, is that right?
Well, doesn't everybody?
Absolutely.
Melissa and the community out here have been super, super inviting and open to, you know, help me learn, and it's like a mutual exchange, right? I volunteer my time, I'm helping Melissa. She has me doing all sorts of things, like, hey, see that grain bin over there? You gotta crawl in there and move around and then jump to here. I'm like, are you okay? Sounds good. 2 weeks ago, I was learning to drive a tractor again. She's like, you good? You can drive this? I'm like, sure. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Like, give me like 2 minutes. And when you're younger, it's uncomfortable to be in those situations where you're like, yeah, I don't know these people and I don't really know what I'm doing. But as I've gotten older, I've really embraced those. Like, you know, when you hear a quote that's like, yeah, when you're the smartest person in the room, yeah, you're in the wrong room. Yeah, like, I truly believe that. Like, I embrace that fully, even in business. I just recently did a career change myself. It's a little risky, but it's paid off. And again, when I started, yeah, I didn't know anybody. It was super uncomfortable. They didn't know my skills, and you have to prove yourself. It's risk and reward, and out here is the same thing. There's always something going on, always something to learn. It's not all like what they say is on TV, it's all glitz and glamour. It's not like that. Today, Benny and I linked up, and it was super fun. We had like 10 cows run up on us, and I got to feed them, and Benny's like, this is crazy. And I'm like, yeah, this is what it's like around here. It's super rewarding and something I've learned to love and enjoyed. One of the things I like seeing out here is the kids. Like, it's really important. They have good work ethic. Like, they know not only they get to enjoy riding the horse, but everything that goes into it and the responsibility. So it's cool that kids learn that work ethic, and it's important out here to help with your duties on the farm. Melissa out here with Legacy Equestrian, she boards all the horses out here, and she has several different people that do riding lessons. So that's how they kind of make their money around here. But for me, specifically, I'm a helping hand, ranch hand, whatever you want to call it, trading my services in for her, and in turn get to be around this beautiful property, and it's been super amazing. Whether you're doing like snowboarding, golfing, surfing, fishing, like Benny, everything you capture. I've done a lot when I was younger, and this is definitely like super rewarding, and it's good for mental health. So I just want to give a big shout out to Melissa. She's been awesome, and thank her for letting me be on her beautiful property out here and helping her, especially when she's down and out with a knee injury right now. Check her out and make sure that you guys support her. If you guys are interested in doing a riding lesson, that's kind of like where she makes her money here. So you can book through Melissa, you can talk to me, whatever you guys want to do. It's super awesome. Benny's got some good shots out here in the arena. We can do it like all year round. You can come here in the winter. And yeah, so look her up. I'll put some information on there. Legacy Equestrian. This is like 70 acres, 60 horses. A lot of opportunity out here to learn to ride. You got to say the saying that you had about the eagle, and it was inspiring.
You can't expect to fly with the eagles if you're clucking around with the chickens.
I mean, well, say no more. That's just it. Yeah.
Mic drop.
Mic drop. Thanks, guys, for following along. It's been awesome. I'll see you out there, whether we're on the golf course, on the lake, on the farm. Follow your passions. Get after it. Thanks, guys.